Hello friends, and welcome to Take Two for this Friday, the 17th of July 2020. I'm Jeannie. I'm so glad you decided to come along for the ride today. Well, it's Friday, and you know what that means, don't you? Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da! It's time for my Unsung Hero of the Week. Well, my unsung hero this week is somebody who I probably should have honored a long time ago because I've known him over 20 years. He is one terrific guy. He's the type of person you want to invite to a party because you know he's going to have everybody laughing. He's just a generous, kind, sweet, terrific fella. And my unsung hero this week, without any further ado, is Mr. Joe Dan Benson. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this guy. You always know Joe Dan because he's always got his fedora on. Well, that is, unless he's wearing a cap that says Geneva Panthers. See, he's been born and raised in Geneva, Alabama, which is a neighboring town to Dothan. And he has always been a huge fan of the athletics, of any kind of athletics that the Geneva schools have participated in over the years. He always has front and center. He's always right there for football, baseball, basketball, whatever it is, softball, girls playing, guys playing, varsity, junior varsity. He's always there to cheer them on. He's even traveled when they've gone to big tournaments and things just to support them because he's just that type of person. But way more than that, because that's just one of his passions. I must say this about Joe Dan Benson. First, I'll give you a little background how we met Joe Dan. His sister was the late Lori Lynn Morris, who was a dear, dear friend to us. We lost her 6 years ago. It's hard to imagine, but yes, it's 6 years now. And Lori Lynn was sort of like a second mom to us. We met her because her son, Benson Morris, was a student when we were working in ministry in Texas, and he was one of the students that went through the missions training program, and I was one of his school leaders, and he said, if you ever get to Alabama, make sure you look up my family, and sure enough, we did, and Lori Lynn ended up being, as I said, like a second mom to us, and of course, we got to know the family quite well, including Lori Lynn's baby brother, Joe Dan Benson. Now, he is such a terrific guy. From the minute we met him, we knew this guy was going to be, a friend for life, and somebody that we could always honor and respect. And I'll tell you something else about Joe Dan. He is a man of God, and that is one tremendous quality about him. He always lives his life in a what would Jesus do style. He is a godly man. He's a kind man. I've never heard him say one bad word against anybody. So for that reason, Joe Dan Benson, I give you a gold star and a virtual dozen roses because you, funny man, Joe Dan Benson, you truly are my unsung hero of the week. Now listen, just like Joe Dan, go out and be a blessing to somebody today. You may end up being the only one who is. And I would wager to say there have been many out there who had bad days, who didn't have a friend in the world, and Joe Dan was the one who came over and was a blessing to them. Do thou likewise, okay? Now also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jeannie Sigler, Jeanne Sigler. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will notify you every time I post another Take Two. Okay, the weekend is upon us. Be safe out there, boys and girls. Make sure that you do everything in your power to help flatten that curve, okay? And don't forget to be safe, especially with crazy drivers and all sorts of things going on. It is the weekend, so play it safe. Be good, take care, and guess what? I will see you on Monday. I love ya. Bye-bye.